Hey, happy Sunday. It's Carl. You know what? I'm going to talk today just briefly about why people quit in your business. Okay? I mean, everybody gets involved in a business and they're always wondering why everybody just quits. Okay? I mean, I just looked at my back office today and I had 6 people quit on me, just over the weekend. And you know what? I'm actually happy about that. Believe it or not, because this is how I weed people out of my business that aren't serious. Okay, anybody who joins a business and quits within 30 days or less, really are never going to make any money in anything that they do. They could join 100 programs and they will never make any money. Here's why: because first of all, their expectations are way too high. I talked about this the other day in a video. I'm going to talk about it again today. Here's the examples of the difference between people that have had jobs or are expecting to make money every couple of weeks versus what an entrepreneur expects. Okay? When you go out and get a job, you can go and find a job for free. It doesn't cost you anything. Okay? And you can go and get a job. And then when you get that job, they're going to train you. Okay? And in most cases, they're not going to charge you to get trained. It's going to be part of the process. Now, for you to make money, here's what you have to do. There is no negotiation on that. You have to work 40 to 44 hours or more a week, okay? You got to do that for at least 2 weeks before they give you a paycheck. Sometimes it's a month, okay? But you got to work. You got to put the time in. If you don't put the time in, they're not going to pay you, okay? It's that simple, okay? That's the difference. Now, the other thing is that when you get a job and you're working for somebody else, you're working to make them rich, okay? They're going to make millions off of you, okay, and off of everybody else in their business, okay? Well, they pay you a very, very small amount for you to do all of their work, okay? It's like Zig Ziglar said, you can either do all the work yourself or you can get hundreds to do the work for you, okay? So you can understand how these guys think. This is why they're so wealthy, okay? Because they find ways to get other people to do the work. Now, in network marketing, it's the same way, okay? These people own the company. They start a company up. They provide you with a product or service or whatever it is, or both, such as the Empire Network. When I'm in, we have a product and services, which are training services, okay? So the difference is this. It's like going out and purchasing a franchise, okay? You're starting your own business, whether it's brick and mortar or whether it's this online thing. You've got to get all of the pieces in place. So let's look at a brick and mortar, okay? A brick and mortar is you got to go and find a place to lease. And then you got a lease amount that you got to pay every single month. Then you got to go and buy all of the accessories to go in there, shelving and cash registers and all that kind of stuff. Then you got to go out and buy products, okay? You got to fill your shelves with products so you can open up. Then you have to get the customers to come into your store. Here's where the problem comes in again, okay? You can have the best store in the market with all the best products, but if you don't know how to reach the people to come into your store, you're never going to make any sales. And that's why a lot of businesses go out of business within 6 to 8 months, okay? I see them all the time. I live in Edmonton, Alberta here. We have one of the biggest malls in the world, West Edmonton Mall, and I see every 6 months that 50 to 60% of those stores are changing over all the time, okay? And it's because the people that own these stores don't know how to reach their marketplace. They get a slot in the mall, and they hope and pray that people from the mall are going to walk into their store. You have to entice people to come into your business. And if you don't know how to do that, it doesn't matter what business you're in, whether it's a network marketing business, whether it's health and nutrition or motor oils or training, whatever it is. If you do not know how to reach your market, that's how much money you're going to make, okay? And I say this all the time to people. This is why I'm with Empower Network, and I'm back for my second time for a reason. Because every business that I've been in, those business owners have no knowledge on how to market their business. They are hoping and praying that the people that come into their business are going to know how to drive all the people to their business. because they have no clue. I know. I was in a couple of businesses where the business owners had no clue on how to reach the niche, people in their niche. Had no idea. Okay? So this is why I tell everybody you got to come to Empower Network, because these guys teach you everything. Even myself, a veteran of almost 36 years in this industry, I was struggling to get people to my niche. And it was because I was thinking the wrong way. I come back here, I start going over the training that I purchased, and now, I've made more money in the last, I would say, 2 months than I made in the last 8 months and everything else. Okay? And that to me is the significant difference of knowing what you're doing to not knowing what you're doing. So, I'm not going to try and make this video too long, but the point I'm trying to get across here is that the reason people are quitting, the reason you quit in your business is because you don't know what you need to do to drive people to your business. So I'm telling you right now, you need to contact me. Okay? You need to get on my team. You need to let us mentor and train you on how to do that. Then you can take this knowledge and go and work it with anything else you want. Okay? Choice is yours. But I'm telling you, from this day forward, if you're struggling and you struggled all last year, everything that you've been doing up till now is going to be the same thing from this day forward. You're not going to get anywhere. Believe me, don't believe me, doesn't matter. In a year from now, you can come back and say, Carl, you're right. I didn't do what you told me to do. I kept doing what I was doing, and I went broke. Okay? That's what's going to happen. I hate to say it. Okay? You got to stop allowing people to get in your head that they don't have to do any work. Don't listen to anybody who tells you don't have to recruit. This is a sales industry. You need to recruit. You need to create sales. Okay? You need to build a sales force. Anyone who tells you that is just after the money in your wallet, nothing else. You're not going to get anywhere. They're going to get your money. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to quit. Does that sound familiar? Probably did that 100 times already, right? Okay, so stop listening to people that tell you don't have to recruit. No such thing. Rev share programs out there aren't businesses, okay? All they do is they get you to buy ad packs over and over again, and you make money off of that. I don't even know how that works, but I could care less, okay? The problem is that the reason they say you don't have to recruit is because it's like going out and buying stocks and bonds. That's what you're doing. You're hoping that you're going to make percentages off of all these things. Okay? I'm telling you, don't listen to anybody who tells you don't have to recruit, because it's a crock. Okay? So, with that said, enough said. Have a great day. There's a button below. Click it. There's my information below. Call me. Whatever it is. But you know what? Straighten out your life. Straighten out your financial life. And get involved and get the training and everything you need to go forward. Have a great day.